her Dunkin' Donuts experience.
I don't even know who that is.
You don't know who Rachel Ray is?
Not really.
How are you a human?
I don't really follow.
Actually, she's just some cooking host. You don't need to know
Oh,
her.
okay, yeah.
You actually are the striking resemblance to her? No.
I'll take your word for it.
You're a very pretty girl.
Oh,
but
no.
Cookietic and Yeti. Or, wait, this is calculated, though. I'm confused. He's going Toon Link? Okay.
Yeah, I saw him going Toon Link and Mega Man. So
But the tag is Jaaahsh. This is all sorts of confusing. Anyway,
Ike
I'm glad to see Yeti getting back into the scene, bringing the Toon Link back. It's very fun to watch.
He wasn't gone for very long, was he? I don't really...
He didn't attend tournaments minus the Mega Man for over a month.
Okay.
Which is...
Eh.
Right, the Mega Man's legitimate enough that it doesn't really count.
Yeah,
but I'm still happy to see, Yeti back.
Right.
Though I believe in recent history, Cookie's been taking these sets. Last time it was Captain Falcon versus Yeti, I believe, or versus Cookietic.
Okay, yeah.
Definitely took it. But I don't remember the Toon Link.
Just kind of playing right outside each other's range.
Ooh. Zair on shield, not typically punishable, but that down tilt's really long.
Yeah. Very fast, too.
And anytime you see a good Ike player, which I will consider Cookie a good Ike player,
yeah,
top
I think most
three in the
people
country
would,
for sure. They make Ike look like a fast character.
Oh, yeah.
So don't be tricked into thinking Ike's good. He's actually terrible. But Cookie's going to make him look pristine.
He can't be that bad. I don't think he's that bad.
Nobody in this game is
That's
bad.
a plague opinion, though. I'm famous for some of those. I only think like 6 characters are bad. But anyway, back to the match.
What Yeti does really well as Toon Link is cover his what appear to be unsafe options.
That was a good up air. Covered his jump.
And right now it's...
Oh, did you see that F smash? He died for it, though.
Ooh. I mean, I think almost most options would have killed him there.
Yeah.
Yeti had that tech away read.
Yeah, the F smash definitely was a bit out there, but we'll see if Cookietic can take this stock.
Up throw forward air, not going to take it quite yet, but Yeti has not been able to get back since Cookie lost his sock.
Oh, nice roll read or coverage. You never know. With like high-level players, it's really hard to tell the difference between like a read and just being ready for it.
Gets the jab reset, but no follow-up.
Yeah.
Misspaces in there just a little bit. Up tilts from Toon Link will lead to so much percent.
Just standing right under him. He knows he has no great coverage right underneath him. He has dare and like the very late nair, but that's all pretty slow and reactable. So staying right under Ike is probably a good idea.
And this game's pretty much all been about who can keep the other, or if Cookie can keep Yeti in the air, or if Yeti can keep Cookie out. First stock was all just Yeti keeping Cookie away, and now Cookie's been in almost the whole time for the second stock.
Almost managed to trap that landing with Zair, and then into the dash attack. I didn't even notice Cookietic is up in percent. Yeah, there's the kill move.
Cookie wins game 1.
Yeah.
And that was just the composure. Like, you never felt like Cookie was behind. He was an entire stock behind, but if you just watched the play without percents, you wouldn't have been able to tell for most of that match. And this is when I wonder if Yeti's going to switch to Mega Man. No?
No. Sticking with what he knows. Well, he knows Mega Man too, but I'm sure I think I haven't seen his Mega Man play that much, but I would imagine that his Toon Link's better.
I would imagine
just
so
from
well.
the sheer amount of experience he has with the character. So it's probably his best bet just to stick with him.
But I know the last time he went Mega Man against Cookie last Thursday, he at least took a set. I know they played again, and I think Cookie might have won the second set. But Calculator did at least take one set.
So yeah, this is best of 3 as well. So it might be a bit risky. He might be trying to move back toward his Toon Link maybe, try to not rely so much on Mega Man. That's a possibility.
Not only that, but Yeti is someone who plays for the enjoyment of the game. So if he knows he's going to enjoy playing you no matter what, he's more likely to bring out the Toon Link than if he thinks he's not going to enjoy playing against you.
Yeah. This game has been neck and neck. They're just getting little conversions here and there. I think this is the biggest lead anyone's had right now.
Besides the stock advantage, for sure.
Yeah. Well, just for this game.
Oh, yes.
Good grab.
Both are doing a very good job of getting out of disadvantage state. Picking the right options when put in disadvantage is crucial, especially when you're playing against characters with the kill options of these two.
Absolutely. Landing right in front of him. It was an auto-cancel, though, so it was pretty safe. That dash attack is just so... On paper, it's terrible. But just the way it works is a big hitbox relatively quickly, so it can make it work.
Ooh, bombed up there. We'll steal out Cookietic's first stock. And now, Cookie's got to spend the whole game running in, which is...
This is pretty much what happened last game.
Yeah.
So it's like... Except the last game was with a F-Smash. So that's the second time he's lost a stock for using a smash attack.
Already spent his jump.
Yeah, he didn't have a jump. Managed to make it back. Oh, nice.
Those back airs coming in clutch. 3 stocks of Yetis have been taken with back airs. For those who don't math well, that was all of them.
So far, yeah.
Did not get the footstool that Cookietic was looking for. Coming in with hot with some forward airs.
I'm never quite sure if that combo is true. It looks like it is, but it seems
footstool?
really hard to be consistent with it.
It's definitely true, but yeah, there's a lot of DI reading and easy to make difficult.
You have to follow DI, probably. Looking at up B. Yep. Up B is a bit risky, I imagine, because I think Toon Link can hit him out of it for a while. Oh, that up air was pixels away.
Boomerang coming in to save.
Oh, another one.
Oh, that read is disgusting.
If it had worked, though, it probably would have killed. Yeah.
Gets the roll read and punishes an up smash.
Yeah.
I like the Cookie's going for those hard forward smash reads when he feels behind.
He hasn't gotten one yet, though, so we'll see if he keeps going for him.
That's true. But they have not cost him a... Oh, wait, the first one did cost him a stock.
Yes.
I'm
and
wrong.
the second one. Not the third one.
No, the second one, the exchange after that cost him
Or,
a stock.
yeah, that was an up smash, not a F smash.
Yeah.
As well.
But game 3, the duo in red.
Yeah, they are both wearing a very similar color of
Dane
red.
bridging the background.
Yeah.
Ooh. Gets the hard hit of down air, so it doesn't quite jab reset.
I think it was a non-spike hitbox.
Which in a lot of those moves are actually do more percent and technically more knockback, but because the angle's worse, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Spikes in general in this game tend not to do very much knockback at 0.
Oh,
And
until
speaking
catching
of
the
spikes,
jump, though. Cookie, not
Very
slowing
good.
down at all for this set
He took 8% on that stock, I think.
against Toon Link, who can just like throw things.
He does have a nice big sword, so that probably helps.
But the knowledge to Yeti had enough space, or thought he had enough space to jump from ledge, and Cookie just snagged it with that forward tilt, set all of that up. I'm still impressed. That being said, Yeti hasn't really let him land for this stock.
Right. Now it's going back the other way. He hasn't really answered him back very... Oh, he went for the spike there, too.
The 4-air will take it.
Only 30%. Just pretty much trading stocks and a little change.
Neither of these two are holding back. And it's not even, but given that Cookie took 8% on his first stock, you would not expect it to be this close.
Interesting dare. Oh, and another interesting dare. Missed that one.
I'm wondering if he does those dares to try to force people to choose like buffer a get-up option.
Maybe. I think he's just going for the 2-frame. But I was not aware that the hitbox was that big.
Oh, it's huge. It can hit you underneath platforms on Battlefield in Smashville.
I believe it.
Gets the air dodge read, but does not get the up air follow-up, and Cookietic in such a bad position now.
Yeah, he did have his jump. Okay. Wasn't sure if he touched the ground. And
Raw dash attack not going to do it.
I think that was some slightly poor DI as well, but he managed to live. They're just playing footsies right now.
I mean, there's no reason for either, or for especially Yeti, to go in or commit to anything. He's just going to be waiting for his bomb kill confirms. It's on Cookie to really take this stock.
Oh, the grab. Oh,
and
man.
that'll do it.
There were a lot of times during that set where someone just decided to throw out a higher risk move and then they lost their stock for it. So I think that's why they were playing so many footsies in neutral, just kind of trying to bait out those things or make people think they can get a read.
For sure.
And then punishing them for that.
And I mean, Ike doesn't have that many non-committal options, so it's very understandable for him. But the lack of projectile zoning, I'm guessing he's just worried about, from Yeti, worried about the pressure of getting power shield or a jump air dodge through or something. More commitment than we realize it is.
Yeah, absolutely. When there's a lot of projectiles coming at you, it becomes a lot easier to find the right power shield or find a hole in your defenses.
But we have Lucky